Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth 1204 for another episode of Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode we started the storytelling, and now we are in Cloud's hometown. So yeah, we're getting ready to go to the reactor. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Moving out, Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Tifa's father. He doesn't have a name, he's just Tifa's father. I'll be right, Dad. 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa, nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right, I just happen to be the #1 guide in this town. Do you remember me? It's too dangerous to go alone. Take this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Cloud seems to be a bodyguard for everybody. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture. Can you ask him, please? Please? Bum, 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 bum. I love that damn music. Now this is actually important. Cheese! Notice it's different colors right now. I'll give each of you a copy once I get developed. I'm sorry, I'm making silly noises. Make a reactor was built in Mount Nibel. I'm just gonna call it Nibel, not Nibel or something. Nibel. Nibble. Like Nibelheim, you know? The cold air of the mountains of Nibel was no different. I don't think I'm gonna upload that as a cinematic. Doesn't really add to the story or anything. Okay. Hello. So let's get going. Oh, is Sephiroth in my party? Gets hard from here. Follow me. Okay, now this is one of the few times you can actually look at Sephiroth's status, which is awesome. Unfortunately, you cannot unequip him of anything. Cloud. He has preemptive, increases the rate of preemptive attacks, and that's it. He's level 1. He stinks. He's even in the back row because he stinks. Now Sephiroth. Boom. Revive. Restore. This is all mastered, by the way. Life 2, Cure 3, Restore, Earth and all, Fire, Lightning all, and Ice all. He has the Masamune and the Gold Armlet. Not the Gold Omelet. He's just unbelievable. Masamune, look at that, look at that. And Tough Ring. I don't know why they spelled tough that way with a P instead of a G, but who cares? Vitality and Spirit plus 50. Oh my god. He's level 50. He's just blah. Yeah. We don't get to use him that often. Oh, the bridge! Ooh. Yeah. That's what happens when you just don't take care of something. Them's the breaks, kids. Now we're all alone. Nobody beside me. I'm sorry. Oh-ho! There's one of the guards. Everyone seems to be alright. These caves are intertwined just like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, there seems to be a person missing. Might sound cold, but we got no time to search for him. We can't go back now. We gotta go on. Show must go on. I'm singing way too much. I'm sorry. Anyway, if you get into random battles, Sephiroth's just gonna pwn the hell out of them. So I'm just gonna leave in all the battles to show you. Just watch. Bolt 3. BOOM! Look at that damage, as H.C. Bailey would say. Yep, no experience. Sorry, guys. These battles are just for show. After all, this is memory. How's Cloud supposed to remember? I was about to go left because there's a treasure that way, but we can't come here till much later in the game. Well, not much later. The term much later in the game is relative because there's there are 3 discs, and I've logged a whole bunch of hours on the file that I'm playing normally on that I'm not recording, and I'm still not even close to the end of the first disc. I'm like halfway through the first one, so it's crazy. Okay, we gotta hurry this up because we're already at about 5 minutes. But the phone also, so but that's only like 20 seconds. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. Don't touch it, it's dangerous. The Mako reactor continues to suck the energy. This fountain will dry up too. Yeah, let's just keep going. Oh, okay, fine. You can walk right up to it, Sephiroth. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to be able to see materia in its natural habitat. By the way, why is it that when you use materia you can also use magic? You were in Soldier and you didn't even know that? Moron. Knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling it magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Ha ha ha! Cloud's just a Dumbo. Look at Tifa. She's face rocking. It's like a face palm, but worse. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Incorporated, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. That's for sure. Mako fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Must eat. Yep, and now we're just walking on our own, held captive by this beautiful sight of a tiny reactor. Actually, as reactors go, this is pretty small, but you will find reactors by a lot of the towns outside of Midgar. So, yeah. So, walking up here, let's go. Let's miss the ladder! Wonderful! Aha! Beautiful. Finally made it. Sure took long the way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I want to go inside. I want to say no. Only authorized people are allowed in. Place full of Shinra's industrial secrets. Take care of the lady. Still don't know where the other guard is. I'm sorry, but you just don't belong. Man! Pout, 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 pout. Better take real good care of me then. That didn't sound right. Yeah, and you're walking up here, there's like, you don't even go in through any, there we go, any like natural means. You have to start up and climbing and things. It's just wonderful, you know, the way that they design this. Those are nice gears, but they are not gears of war. Or they could be, who knows. Yeah, so look at all these little pods. Jenova! It's Jenova, right? The lock won't open. That's his mother. Don't tell anybody. This is the reason of the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Okay. That's right. That's all I'm good for. Valve closing. Why did it break? Eek! Wow. Now I see, Hojo. Even doing this, you never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. Find about him later. That's why. What does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? It becomes materia! But Hojo put something else in there. I wanna look. Okay, why is this not working? Oh dear. Look through the window. Oh, you have to talk to Sephiroth. Stupid face. Oh god, that is a scary creature. Wow. What is this? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. But you're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to high degree Mako, far more than you. So these are like super experiments. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako. That's what these monsters are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? No, I didn't mean it. No! Was I? Oh god. Was I created this way too? I think Cloud is responsible for making Sephiroth go crazy. Sephiroth, am I the same? Yeah, it looks like Cloud was responsible. Stupid Cloud. You saw it, all of them were humans. Humans, no way! I've always felt since I was small that I was different from the others, special. But not like this. Oh god, it's opening. Moo. That's right, monsters go moo. It's a little known fact. Oh, look at the baby. Yes, that's pretty creepy. I don't think you actually end up fighting an enemy like that in the game. But I have a terrible memory. Am I human? Or are we dancers? My sign is vital. My hands are cold. I can't believe I just quoted that song, but and I'm on my... Damn, Shinra, more. Hear more. I hate him. Shinra's not the enemy, you moron. I mean, yeah, Shinra caused all this, but they're not the enemy anymore. Should listen to Cloud. Yeah, he keeps on interrupting me. Now we're at 11 minutes. I'm gonna keep talking. Poking his damn nose where it don't belong. Cloud, why don't you finish that story? Frozen. You're waiting outside? Yes, I was waiting outside. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself at the inn. He didn't even try... yeah. Then all of a sudden just disappeared. It just disappeared. We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. People from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Oh, I get it. So they called it Shinra Mansion because Shinra people were there. Oh, I completely went over my head. I thought it was called Shinra Mansion because, you know, the Cloud would play there when he was a kid or something. But no, it makes so much sense now. That's right, guys. If I don't come back, yeah, you're probably not gonna come in and follow me, are you? Okay, anyway, we can walk around here, but like I said, we are going to be here later. So, I'm just gonna try to go directly to where we were. Hello, Mr. Guardman. There's no sign of him, but I saw him go in here. Whoa, it's a secret room that didn't look like it was there at all because the door had a little crevice in it that looked exactly like a doorway. Anyway, now we're going down into a spiraling staircase and through the hallway. And, this room will become important later, but we can't go in right now. Because it's just a memory. Yeah. An organism that was apparently dead was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gas named that organism Jenova. Jenova confirmed to be an ancient. Jenova project approved. Mako Reactor 1 is used. Yeah, so this is just craziness. Sephiroth is going through all of Hojo and Orgast's notes that are in the mansion here. And he's just like, dude, is you for Rizzle? Yep. My mother's name's Jenova. Jenova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Ewan. Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? If you die, I'm gonna kill you. Come on, it can't be that bad. Let me alone. I said leave me alone! Fine. I'm out of here. At least we found him. And, yeah, Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. That's a lot of books. He's just reading everything. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Yeah, that can't be good. Or can it? Oh god, bad music. Mail's here. Mail time. Hey, I'm sleeping in the mansion now. I don't have to go to that crummy inn. I can sleep in an abandoned building. Oh yeah. Oh, this music is so nice. Dun 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 dun. Yes, this is the Sephiroth seems different. I would be different too if I found that my mother was a 2,000-year-old thing in a geological stratum. It would change my perspective on life. And yeah. Once again makes us have to walk all the way. You are going to come to hate this hallway, by the way. When we come to it in the real game, you are going to hate it. As I do. Ha ha ha. Oh god, he's gone nuts. Hello. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra were an itinerant race. I think I said it. They would migrate in, settle a planet, then move on. At the end of their harsh, hard journey, they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those that disliked the journey appeared. Those who stopped their migrations, built shelters, elected to lead an easier life. Sorry. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. That is alliteration right there. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you get it? An ancient named Jenova was found in a geological stratum of 2,000 years ago. The Jenova Project. Jenova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients. No, the Cetra. I am the one that was produced. You... produced? You got some ego there. You got a pretty big ego going on. Yes, Professor Gast, leader of the Jenova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? He's like tiptoeing. Whee! Out of my way, I'm gonna see my mother. Okay. This is not good. Where are we? 17 minutes. This is gonna be a long episode just because I don't want to interrupt the flow that we have going over here. Yeah. This might be like 22 minutes, but it's worth it. It's very, very, very worth it. Okay. Now we leave. I'm sure everything is gonna be fine. Oh, dear God. He did that very quickly. Hey, it's you. You still sane, right? Yeah? Then come over here and help me. Whee. Oh, boy. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Whee. Is that my house? No. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Yeah, so everyone is dead. Including Cloud's mother. Where's Tifa? Oh. Oh dear. This is actually one of my favorite cinematics of the game. That's my channel picture is actually the face from the first half of this cinematic. The more you know. And once again, going through Mount Nibel to the Nibel reactor. Nibble, nibble. Sounds like you're eating it. Oh, chase them all the way here. Thank God it didn't make us go through the mountains again. And it looks like someone's lying on the floor down there. Oh boy. It takes way too long. Let's go. You might recognize this from earlier in the game as well. Papa. Episode 3 or 4, I believe. Sephiroth. 2 or 3, maybe. Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? This was, we saw this scene. Sephiroth, soldier, make a reactor, Shinra, everything! I hate them all! I hate them all! Yeah. We saw this scene when we were blowing up the second reactor. He is dead. There goes Tifa's father. Now we're both orphans. Isn't that wonderful? No. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. That man is psychotic. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Thank you for giving me my sword back. Here is your reward. Yeah. It's like slow motion. That sucks. I'm just gonna ignore you. No. You promised you'd come when I was in trouble. That's right, I'm here. I'm going to put you about 15 feet away. Don't worry, you're safe in this room full of mutated monsters. And here's another cinematic. Or, no, this is just the room. That is a very well rendered background. Jenova says on the floor, Mother, let's take this planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. All we need are the 3 pieces of the Triforce. Wait, no, wrong game. My family, my hometown, how can you do this? They've come again, Mother. He's like Norman Bates. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. Oh, what? What is he doing? Reminds me of GLaDOS, actually. Yeah, that was actually not Jenova. That is Jenova. With her head. I cannot read what it says on top. No! What about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. You are nuts. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be leader of this planet. Oh God. I've orders from this planet. Take this planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What am I supposed to be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And he died. No, that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute, ain't there more? I don't remember. That's actually important. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Yeah, but Shinra owns the newspaper. You can't rely on them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. Seems like a lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone else carry it out after that? It was missing from Shinra building. Sephiroth. Yeah, he took it. Damn, now this makes sense. I'm gone! And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Meh. I'm not a thinker, I'm a fighter. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a second. Cloud, what's wrong? You just gotta stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, just beautiful. Yeah, I'll just leave it to me. Oh, brother. Cloud, how bad was I when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were a goner. It was really sad. I could see your spleen. The ancient Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go, Marcel's is waiting. What a fascinating story. I'm just gonna sit here. Goodbye. And that is it for the story time. We will see the rest of what happened in a later point of the game. Oh, Cloud, let me give you this. You received the FS. No, it's a PHS. What did it stand for? PCP. Pencyclopene, yeah. We'll put in constant contact. It's a cell phone. That's all that is. It's a cell phone. Okay, so that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to actually explore Calm and see what's going up with that, or going down, or up and down and all around. Who knows? But anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope that you are now thoroughly confused, but know that Sephiroth is indeed the enemy. Yeah, this has been a particularly long episode, but important one. So, thank you very much for watching, and this is Sephiroth 1204 with Final Fantasy VII. I shall see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.